The sun hung low over the sleepy village of Umuachi, casting golden hues over the thatched roofs. A newborn's cry echoed through the compound of Nze Adigwe, a respected elder. His joy was boundless. His daughter Adana had arrived. As tradition demanded, a covenant was made between him and Chief Okafor, the wealthiest man in the village. Their children, Adana and Ifeanyi, were betrothed from birth. From that day, Adana was raised knowing that she belonged to Ifeanyi. It was a love she never chose but grew to accept. The village women teased her about the grand life that awaited her as the future wife of a rich man's son. Ifeanyi and Adana grew up as childhood friends, but when they reached their teenage years, their paths diverged. I will return for you, Ifeanyi promised before leaving for the city, and eventually he traveled abroad. Years passed, letters turned to short phone calls, then silence. People whispered. Some told Adana to move on. Others reminded her of the promise, urging her to wait. So she waited, through her 20s, through suitors who came and left knowing she was already spoken for, through the quiet years when Ifeanyi's father reassured her, he will come back for you. Be patient. Now, at 33, she stands in the village square as dust rises in the distance. A car pulls up. Ifeanyi has returned. The moment she sees him, something is wrong. His smile isn't the warm one she remembers. His eyes hold something distant. Then she sees them. A woman, beautiful, confident, draped in expensive clothing, steps out of the car. Two children cling to Ifeanyi's legs. Whispers ripple through the crowd. Adana's heartbeat is deafening. The chief's face is ashen. Ifeanyi clears his throat, his voice laced with guilt. Adana, meet my wife Evelyn and our children. The village erupts. People murmur in shock. Some shake their heads in pity. Chief Okafor looks at his son in disgrace. You made a promise. You had a duty. I never agreed to it, Ifeanyi says. I was a child. I had no choice. Adana feels the world tilt all these years, all that waiting, and for what? You said you would come back for me, she whispers, her voice trembling. I'm sorry, he says, but sorry doesn't fix anything. The elders begin to argue. The betrothal bond has been broken. By tradition, Adana should be free. But then the village oracle steps forward. She is not free, the oracle declares, her voice ancient and heavy. Confusion spreads through the crowd. The betrothal was not to Ifeanyi alone, the oracle continues. It was to his bloodline. And there is still one son left. Silence falls, then all eyes turn to Obinna, Ifeanyi's younger brother. Obinna, the quiet one, the one who never left. The one who watched from the shadows as his brother took everything. Attention, opportunities, love. His gaze meets Adana's. Something flickers in his eyes. Obinna, Chief Okafor says cautiously, will you take her as your wife? Adana's mind spins. This is absurd. She barely knows Obinna. He's nothing like Ifeanyi. Or maybe that's a good thing. But before she can process it, Obinna does the unthinkable. He steps forward, takes her hand, and says, yes, I will. Adana closes her eyes, takes a deep breath. Then she speaks. What does she say? Does she agree to marry Obinna? Or does she walk away and rewrite her own story? What would you do if the love you waited for betrayed you? Your choice, your fate. What should Adana do? Comment below. Subscribe for part 2. Like and share if you want more gripping stories.